What's up guys, Kerry from KJB back again with another episode of the Leicester City career mode. I hope I find you well today. Before we do anything, I've got a few things to run through, a few people who have gone out on loan, and a sale that I don't think counts until summer. So first of all, Marcel has gone to Southampton on loan, McAteer has gone to LAFC, both on a short-term loan, get some experience in. They've not really got minutes this season in the Premier League, but hoping they come back even stronger. Dewsbury Hall is out for 2 months and we haven't got a signing to replace him. In terms of results, we lost 3-2 to Bournemouth in another difficult game. So I left it for a few days, came back, beat Tottenham 2-0, and I was very, very proud of myself with how I defended. I'm hoping I can show you guys some of that on camera today. I'm going to sim Brighton, highlights West Ham, and focus on the FA Cup in Southampton. So that'll be today's episode. Hopefully we can get a player sold as well. So then before the Newcastle game, fingers crossed there's an FA Cup game here, and then Tottenham again. I will bring you that as the next episode. So you'll see all of January, all the ins and outs, and everything that's going on. I'll run you through how people are developing then. So Hermanson, Stolozok both growing a little bit. Gill is one of those Korean players. Still, let me know down in the comments what you want me to do. Justin's remained the same. Thomas has gone down because he got injured. Christensen's improved. All our defenders have stayed the same. Apart from Doyle, he has improved. And Ben Nelson out on loan. A couple of these English guys. And Yamaguchi. We've got a lot of defenders basically who could be stepping up in the next year or two. Ricardo thankfully has stayed the same. Clark gone up by 7. That's impressive. Diddy's improved. Samari surprisingly has, but he's got a transfer request in now. This looks like the player who's getting sold, so I can bring someone in. Clark's got better. Ali's got better. Winks has stayed the same. Pooja's improved. Braybook, Booth, Dewsbury Hall all improved. Shame about his injury, but he will come back and be that cam in this team. Atgun, Mavadidi have improved. Ahmed's shot up as well on loan at Bristol City, so there's a good chance he might come in next season. Like you can see, Marcel and McAteer, 23, 22. I'd love these guys to stick around for the duration of a career mode, but I just need them to be a bit high rated. Hopefully this loan helps them. Luenta's only gone up by 1. Then the strikers as well. Iheanacho gone up by 2. Martinez up by 1. Cannon up by 1. And Apoku up by 1 as well. So not too bad. It's a nice little rundown for where we are at the minute. Brighton have a good team. Igor at the back, Moretti in the middle. They've not even highlighted Mitoma as their key player, but what a player he is. A bit of rotation. Martinez, Ali, Winks and Christian all in. Going for the quick sim. Losing 2-1 and Mbuemo had a goal ruled out. Monaco want Mavadidi, but I just don't want to sell him. He's really good on this game, so that's not happening. I find this interesting. We've got 5 clean sheets in 18 games, but we've conceded 29 goals. It's ridiculous. I want to see if that's actually true and have a look at some other player stats while we're here. So Salah's gone off like a rocket. 15 goals in 19. Cunha, Rashford, Son, Saka. Very good. Mavadidi's up there with 7. Iheanacho's got 6 as well, so not bad from us really. Assists, I see Dewsbury Hall on 4 and Mbuemo on 4. Iheanacho, Mavadidi on 3. So that front line is working assist-wise. Diaz and Kulusevski both on 6. Salah on 6 as well. Rashford as well. Both of them going for like an MPV kind of thing. Hermanson does have the most clean sheets alongside Pope. I'm really surprised about that because we've not been that good defensively. Hence the last video. And yellow cards, red cards, hopefully we shouldn't be on there unless it was a sim. In terms of standings, we are on 23 points after 19 games. Halfway through the Premier League season, we repeat that, we should be very much safe on 46 points. I'm liking how tight it is, and I'm liking how we've not just got promoted and we're straight in a battle for top 10 in Europe. This is going to be a slow build, this career mode, but I'm enjoying that. It's very, very congested. If we beat Brighton, we'd have gone up there with Forest, but we haven't, so Brighton leapfrogged us, and now we're at risk of going down to 15th. I love it. I love this bit of difference. I'm getting used to the game still, and it's making it interesting. Let's have a look at this West Ham team. Mavropanos and Paqueta are the 2 players to keep an eye on. They've got Furl and Mendy. They look like they've rotated a little bit though, so it will be interesting. They play a standard style of football. Few changes to us as we're going to play this highlights game at home against the Hammers. Highlights have let us down recently, but I'm hoping today can be a bit of a redemption for them. Dele Alli straight away putting Jack Clark through. Does quite well, but just gives it away. Who is Tresser and why is he dribbling like this? I don't like that. Downs gives it out towards Jared Bowen. Bowen on the ball, goes all the way back to Keraha. They're taking their time on this attack. Lucas Paqueta, good block by Cody. Dele Alli wins it, they lose that ball. Crossing opportunity this time, so it's all been West Ham on this first 13 minutes. Justin just cuts that one out, well done. And just like that, we've got a penalty. Dele Alli goes full power, top left. We don't miss those. Dele Alli scores again. Got a counter attack. Yunus Akgun has come on, probably for Dele Alli by the look of it, and Buemo gives it to Akgun. He's just taking it wide. This counter attack is kind of over, but Iheanacho, great touch, great turn, good save. Evan Nilsson and Ricardo are going at it. We're not really getting anywhere. I brought Hermanson out way too early. That's on me. That is awful. We've got our own counter attack though. Iheanacho, ball up towards Mavrodidi. Mavroδιdi's got quite a bit to do. Gets past Mavropanos, gives it back to Ian. Chowdhury, Dele Alli, who is still on the pitch. Areola spills it and Buemo puts it straight at him though. This is probably it. Lucas Paqueta leading a West Ham counter-attack. Connor Cody steps in on Evan Nelson, well done. We'll take a 1-1 against West Ham. That's not bad. Atgun transfer offer to Wolves, I'm not too interested. I'm happy with him as an option. Samari to Inter Milan. Now I reckon if we get anywhere between like 13.5 to 16, we accept it. He's got a transfer request in. He's not very happy here. If he goes, that means we're allowed to make a signing. We've had two very exciting youngsters just hit the academy. Larson and Paul, both valued at over $1 million. Larson 66 rated, so that's Everson's replacement sorted. That'll do us quite fine. Paul 63 rated at 16. I'll get some development plans on you, but keep an eye on these going forward. Inter Milan rejected the Samare deal. Brentford have come in with a swap deal. I'm going to negotiate it. I'm not interested in the player, and I don't think I'm really interested in any Brentford player. He says as he has a look, you do have players like Kjærgaard, who could be interesting, but I don't know anything about. I don't really want to go raiding Brentford, so remove the exchange player, transfer fee. I'll start at like 13.5 mil. I realised I went a bit too high on Inter Milan. We'll see what they say to that. Nope, different values, that's fine. And Fulham want him for 11.8. I'm going to start again at 13.5, so I'm coming down from the Inter Milan money. Up to 12.5 and we'll see what they say. Southampton then, Championship, they didn't get promoted. Norwich beat them there. They've played a few games in the FA Cup already by the look of it, and Marcel has slotted straight into that starting 11, which is great for his development. Coletta Carr and Sulemana are the key players, but we should have quality to do them. We are rotating quite a few players for this one, but it is FA Cup first round. As much as I want to go in there, I do want to get some players some fitness. So as you can see, Cannon, Chowdhury, Thomas and Suter all in the red. Weeks is only on the orange, but everyone else is good to go. I think last time we played Southampton, it was a very good game. It was an interesting game. I'm hoping we can do a bit more of the same. Wanya Marcel against us, that shouldn't really be happening, should it? I mean, instantly he's trying to dribble through us. Armstrong plays a pass with him. Winks tries to put in a tackle. Doyle doesn't get it. They nearly score within 3 minutes. I wasn't this panicked when I did my defending off camera, so I'm just going to try and be calm with it. Thomas puts it out for Clark. Clark is on it. Turns back. Gives it to Cannon. In the box. Goes for the finesse. Puts it just wide. Both teams arguably could have had a goal in 6 minutes. Just want to try and control the tempo against this team. We are the Premier League team. We are the better team. I didn't have a look actually how the Championship table is going at the minute, so I don't know how good Southampton are doing. I presume alright, because they should be up there. But with the likes of Brentford going down, you never know. Dele Alli, ball out to Pereira. Puts a good ball over for Cannon, but it's just behind him. Clark wins one header, misses the second. Chowdhury gets an interception, but it's not quite enough. Good tackle by Winks. Aribo just comes in and nicks it. Back out to Mbeumo. This is decent. Ball into Cannon. One more to Winks. Good save, McCarthy. I wanted that to Clark. Ali's corner goes over. Ricardo Pereira, the guy trying to win the header. He does win a header. Good save by McCarthy. I'm going to swap that though. Let's actually try and aim for someone like Dele Alli, who's good in the air. Like that. What a save. What a save by the goalkeeper. We're going exactly... No, we're not going the same again because Suter's at the back post and Buemo's putting that deeper. Harry Suter. Big header by the big man. The Australian puts us 1-0 up. I'd love it if there was an actual set-piece editor where you can choose where you want your players to go, what kind of runs you want them to make. They used to have it before, years and years ago. But I'd love to put like my big player on that front post and then that's why. You put the ball towards the big man, he's going to score. Harry Suter 1-0. Marcel up against Thomas. Just turns... Stewart against Suter. It's not even Suter, it's Doyle. He's done really well to get a block in. Doyle has entered the first team as well now. He is the first centre-back on the team sheet. Faz and Cody are now rotating to play next to him. Good interception by Winks, who's had a very good few games for us. Can't knock Ricky Puig either, but both of them are playing really well. Mbeumo goes for the ball for Ali to try and chase. Just about cut out. Cannon's putting pressure on McCarthy there. Oh, that touch was awful. Wanya Marcel. Good interception by Doyle. I still don't think Marcel should be playing against us. It's surely that's just in contracts that if you're cup tied, you don't play against your parent club. Well, you don't do it often anyway. Thomas gives it to Winks. Oh, he just gets pushed off it by Aribo. He's having quite a good game in that midfield. Ball further out towards Pereira. Now on Mbeumo. Gives it in. Harry Winks. I was expecting the defender to move a bit more. And he's recovered. Thomas has been done by Walker-Peters, who just about manages to keep that ball in. Thomas is there to help try and recover. Now we're out of position. Doyle doesn't put the foot in, gets a block, and Hermanson catches it. Brilliant defending by Doyle. I have a feeling, if I'm playing this realistically, Doyle isn't going to be with us more than a couple of seasons the way he's going. He's going to get a big money move away. Good first half though. No changes needed as of yet. Happy with how it's going. Bit nervy at the back, but I'm hoping we've got the goal. We've been creating quite well. We've got all the means to try and get another. Clark, early ball over from Mbeumo. That's got a lot of curl on it. Back towards Ali. In the box. Goes for the finesse, but good block by the defender. It's a good ball up to Aribo. And Suleimana's picked it back up. He had a lot of space, but Hermanson makes a good save. Suleimana's just got the pace on Pereira. He's a very dangerous winger. And Mbeumo just watches it. So Doyle put in a tackle there, game. Cannon win that. Good header right out to Armstrong. Chowdhury gets a block on it. Walker-Peters, he can go down the line if he wants. Not inside though. Not inside. How much room do they want in the box every time? This game's getting a bit scrappy now. I'm not enjoying it. Walker-Peters, again, can just put it there. Armstrong gets it out to Aribo. Good block by Suter. Thomas be strong. Hermanson's got it. Get it out our own bloody half. Come on. That's loads better. And Mbeumo's made a brilliant run. Connected well with Winks. Goes for the cutback. Oh, the crossing just don't really work. Armstrong's got it. Goes for the ball. How has he got away with that? Walker-Peters goes for the shot. This game is testing us. The runs that the game makes are awful. Like, they always just seem to just go the wrong way at the last second. I mean, we can't really do anything with it. I'm going to make a couple of changes. And Diddy, Atgood and Martinez are coming on. I did want to bring Gibbons on, but I don't feel content at 1-0 against Southampton. I feel like they've got more in it. So I want to bring these three on instead and try and go for the second, or at least a bit more control. Win that header. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've got away with it. We've definitely got away with it. That good. Just clear it to the other side of the pitch. Take your time with it. I mean, if you want to go. No, because Coletta Carr just wins every single header. This is better. Thomas gives it to Dele. To Martinez. Out towards Winks. Loads better. Winks on it again. Martinez. And Diddy just about squeezes it through for Thomas. Get here and it just gets congested and they seem to step out at the right time. Kyle Walker-Peters has it again in that dangerous position. Ball goes over. Doyle deals with it though. This should be about it. Winks just has to be sensible. Unisac good. Go for the 1-2 and don't really worry about getting it back because Pereira can just give it away. But we've got a minute left. Referee, we were past it when we gave the ball away. Don't do this. Harry Souttar's gone committed. Hermanson makes a save. They shouldn't even have that attack, ref. Come on. Hermanson's going to have to step out a bit. He's not coming for that. Clock clears it. Ricardo is up the pitch for some reason. Why is a right back there? I don't care. We've won 1-0. We've just about done it. For the first time in this series, we've got past round 4 in the FA Cup. We'll see if we've got a team to play against. Not yet, but we do have a top of the table Newcastle clash as well as Spurs just after the window. We should have an FA Cup game, but I will bring you that Newcastle game next and go to at least transfer deadline day. So I'm not going to go anymore. I'll check these emails quickly. Not interested, and fair enough. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment with any feedback, comment with any signing suggestions as well. If Samaro goes, we are allowed another player in. Subscribe to see more from us. I'll catch you next time. Bye.